And the shot to clears will put total leather to crank us up. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The offense set for a first down play. Pulled and fired complete. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
The option look. Now the toss. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball. But he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They get the completion, and that's one thing, Jesse. If you're going to get this guy on the ground, you better come in to make the tackle like you mean it.
Man, that was a heat-seeking missile coming in there. He knew he had a lot of work ahead of him with that big fella making the catch. Nice tackle.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, shot to clear! Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. You can just feel the energy that play gave the entire team. 81 yards, he took it to the house. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Connection to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Well, the defense was in cover two, which means they had two safeties playing deep, and they took everything away from the quarterback vertically, forcing him to have to try to check it down. And a great job by the linebacker, jumping the throw and getting the pick.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
To the air, it's back. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got his man. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. First down to start the drive after the break. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal! That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, just keeps firing. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Complete to the right. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he could not get loose on the run. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Back to pass, it's back. Quick completion on the out route. Gets away from one, finds room. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he intercepts him. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give headed toward right tackle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They brought the heat and they get him on the ground, and a 4th down sack stops this drive cold.
I tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
They'll go to the air. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Beck. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Looking to throw for it. And that pass intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get it.
Touchdown, Wolverines! A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Gonna take a shot. And that pass picked off.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Genty. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Williams. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
The Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Getting some heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Nice move to stay on his feet. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. And he missed it. No good. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes the handoff. It's Genty. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Floating away. He's going to fire to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Michigan! They take the lead with the 6.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So seeing quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit down.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Caught over the middle. It's Genty. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
When you run an offense, when you're going to pitch the ball and you're going to lateral, there's danger to it, right? There's reading things that have to happen when you pitch it. Don't get hit while you're pitching it so it goes all over the place. Great job by the defense being disciplined, understanding, causing the fumble, recovering the fumble, creating a big turnover for this team.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the result, Michigan 21, Coastal Carolina 14.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after him, scrambling away. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss in that play.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Genty. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll start this drive firing, using the quick game. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. This offense has been suffocated by a sea of maize and blue, reminiscent of what the national champion Wolverine D did in '97, holding their opponents to single digits.
And it's at every level.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass, it's Beck. They're bringing heat. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Extra point, anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the fourth quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Catch inside the 30 and still running. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw it. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
To the air, it's back. Using his feet to buy time. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's looking on the right side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this is